MLB recognizes Hispanic Heritage Month by recognizing the contributions made to our game by the Latino baseball community, past and present. Follow at Los Mayores and at MLB and visit LosMayores.com for full coverage. 7-2 New York. Indians pitching coach Carl Willis good enough to take a moment with us on the telecast tonight. Carl, thanks for the visit. Tell us through your eyes what you're seeing tonight.
Well, made some mistakes near the top of the strike zone, which, with this club and the dangerous power that they have, we saw, what could happen. A couple of fastballs in the lead back to the middle of the plate. And, hey, Shane Bieber has been the best pitcher in baseball this year. Obviously, I have to say that. I mean, it's the truth. First full season outing, maybe a little excited, and he made a few more mistakes tonight than we've been accustomed to seeing.
He kept looking down at the mound. Was there anything that was bothering him? He never felt comfortable from the get-go tonight.
Yeah, we talked about that. No, I don't think so. Occasionally, he does slip, as all pitchers do, but that wasn't a factor. I just think a little excited, and the fastball command probably wasn't what we've been accustomed to seeing.
Carl, thanks for joining us. Good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you, guys.
One gone for Garrett Cole as he records his 9th strikeout of the game. And it's back to Francisco Lindor, who's 0 for 2 tonight.
How good is Garrett Cole? 9 strikeouts tonight, as you mentioned. No walks. Last year, his first postseason appearance, 15 strikeouts, just 1 walk.
What's going on, Dustin?
Teammate memory lane here. Love it. The last Yankee with 10 or more strikeouts in a postseason game. Hiroki Kuroda.
Wow. I forgot.
At 11 in 2012 in Game 2 versus the Tigers. Yeah, you could have given me a couple dozen guesses, and I don't think I would have recalled that night for Hiroki Kuroda.
Any postseason question about pitching, I would have said Andy Pettit. What's the question?
Yeah. 2 balls and a strike against Francisco Lindor. Softly served into center field. Hicks coming on to close ground quickly for a fine catch.
Hicks did not get a very good jump on this ball. A little cross that was pumped and Hudson.
No, still got 2 more spots. This will take a little while. Still got spot 1, I think. 1 and 28 left for a flashback. But like I said, this will take a little while, so hopefully we'll get a straggler or 2 that'll pick them up and be fine. Rays got 1 too. Looks like the Rays are going to get the Yankees, though.
And a hire that got a lot of attention because, after all, Matt, just a few short years ago was coaching in the high school.
But we kind of smacked the Yankees around this year, so I'm fine with that.
The Indians brand, highly regarded brand in the pitching community. And among the questions for Matt when he was hired, how did it deal with Garrett Cole? Guy who just got a $300 million 9-year contract. And you're a guy with, let's face it, without the pedigree.
Huh. Happens every now and then, Yost. Yeah, he's just like, he can't get through 6 innings. I mean, he did better today. His pitch count was lower. But, I mean, heck, he tends to go 5 innings, 95 pitches. That's just rough. He's going to have to figure something out.
And I love that, man. That's exactly what Kevin Long did when he got to New York around 07.
Yeah, a guy hit real nice ones. Two color, a gold and a blue. You hit a gold and a blue, the price can't go high enough. You're going to make out on that no matter what with Baum.
I remember that feeling of being back, being able to go back out and do all the things that I
That won't last long.
It's like opening up a whole new world. After the dental implant procedure, I see patients change almost immediately.
I feel great. I feel confident. Don't cut it off because it doesn't have to be that way.
Sundays away from your favorite team are never easy. Whoa, hey, bro, I got this. Buckle up. Let's take a ride. Oh, yeah. Follow me to NFL Sunday Ticket with DirecTV. Here, you'll catch every game, every Sunday, no matter where you live. Even on your favorite device.
Huh. Yeah, mid-second box. That sounds about right. That I can believe.
The most glorious Sundays ever. Order NFL Sunday Ticket and get every live on-market game every Sunday, only on DirecTV.
All right, guys, if you bought somebody tonight you want to keep, make sure you get me that email quickly. Also, 2 spots left. 2 spots left in Flashback tonight. If anybody's interested, spot 1 and 28. I think so. I don't think we hit one. I don't think we hit one last week. Heck, we didn't hit much of anything last week. So this should be a decent 6 boxes.
Walk-on round underway. Postseason routes snapped. The Marlins 16 seasons without a chair in the fall. The Padres 13 years. White Sox off to a good start with a win in Oakland today. The Cincinnati.
All right, 2 spots are gone.
Was a good start in Atlanta, the 6th season absence. And to those that say, well, it was a wonky year and there were only 60 games, look, this is the hand Major League Baseball was built. So yes, there are a lot of teams involved in this wild round. And I think from a fan standpoint, it's been a lot of fun. And our day starts tomorrow to do it. Alex Buffer and I will be on the call for the Reds and Braves.
So, let's be honest, Major League Baseball was not dealt a good hand, and they played beautifully. And what we're walking into is 16 teams is maybe the most interesting postseason in the history of the game. Because this is fun.
Well, things continues on the mound in the middle. The round ball off the bat of Kyle Higashioka to start things in the top of the 6th inning, 1 away. This was so 2020, guys. When the Indians finished their game on Sunday, the players actually gathered and they saluted the team's medical staff. Because, of course, everyone has been working so hard in concert to work through this health and safety protocol. I think everybody, Major League Baseball, Players Association, players, staffers, deserve so much credit for digging in and making this happen. Hasn't been easy, as DJ LeMahieu would say. Even the players who are playing home games this week, so in the Indians' case, they're in hotels.
Sorry, man.
All right, I'm back.
What they said is the TV looks sharp.
All right, guys. Good luck. May the force be with you. One oversized box topper. True story. It is definitely oversized. Jordan Alvarez. Houston. All right. Now for all the static packs, I call them. I don't know what causes these to have so much static electricity in them where they're bouncing off each other. But they do. See if we can get all this. See if we get all this stuff done by the time Corey gets on for pro debut. Oh, and for those of you that are in here watching, I did grab I grabbed another box of Ben Baller Topps Chrome. So I got 2 of them coming. So if they get here in time, I'm gonna do those 2 boxes on Sunday. If not, I'll probably do them either next Tuesday or Wednesday. But I think the Ben Baller stuff ought to be fun for a little while. How do you guys feel about the one box breaks we've been doing in Facebook? I think they're fun. Little added something extra. No one gets hurt too bad on them. All right. And away we go. I will check all the minis after I go through the box. Yeah, I like them. It's definitely something different than what we normally do. And like I said, a box at a time at normally less than $35 a spot. No one's going to get hurt too bad on it. And we're going to start off with Chapman for the Yankees. Seems the best and easiest way to do some of those little boxes that Topps keeps putting out these days. Seems to be a fun way of doing them. I mean, we could do more than 2 box breaks, but then you're in the spot of somebody getting hurt. You do like a 6 box break of some of that stuff, and you do a random, and you get the wrong team, and get that team for 6 boxes worth. That's where a little pain comes into play. We are collecting the farm tonight. Hoping for more autos tonight than we had last week. A professional foosball player. Okie dokie. I don't know what that's supposed to be of. Subject used memorabilia. There's an Aquino. don't know what it was supposed. It doesn't tell me what it's supposed to be. Kind of hard to know there, Dustin. I still say with this stuff, they get. Yeah, and then the prices get real high on some of the teams. I still say for this stuff here, they get about probably 10 guys from Tops in a room. They pass around a crack pipe. After about 30 minutes, they start throwing out ideas. I mean, at least that's what I think, how this stuff happens. Unless you guys can come up with a better idea.
There are very few early who are as, I think, on his level in terms of his mental approach to the game. And this is something folks should have been talking about often. His recall for at-bats and plate appearances, his demeanor, his focus, is becoming successful in the sport. You got to remember his first day after finishing a bullpen session, he stood in pitching coach and a couple other coaches as well out of the bullpen for 45 minutes.
Well, that's a Jordan Alvarez daily double right there. Jordan gets them both right now. All right, impact backwards. I feel like we should have 4 autos in this one, this half. I've heard that there should be 6, and I think we only hit 2. Four Trout autos. I don't think those would end up being the Trouts you'd want if I hit 4 Trout autos. They'd find a way to get Fish to sign stuff somehow, some way. I swear I'm trying to open these quicker, but there's just no quick way of doing this, guys. There's a framed. Stan the man. Does anybody put together, any of you guys put together a set of this stuff? Yeah, Farm Fish. I wonder if anybody ever puts together a full set with all the minis and regular variations and. My wife just said why. Some people might. And Fotheringham, wheelchair motocross athlete. Huh. Ha! I haven't kept track of the chickens. And Josh Hader. Josh Hader. Well, if you're trying to get a nice little, whatever you want to call a flock of chickens together, you need more than a couple.
But the Indians came up so close in 2016, a Game 7 loss against the Cubs. But theirs is the longest World Series drought active in baseball, 71 seasons between 1948 and today. Rangers, Senators franchise, Brewers, when they were the Pilots, counted one. They had never been to the full West.
Hey, Jimmy, you get the Phillies tonight?
Wild card series.
Got a pig to go with those chickens.
It's the Yankees on top 7-2. Cleveland has turned to their second reliever of the night.
A chicken ain't a pig, huh? Well, if the guy that's in here has them and wants to donate a chicken and a pig, unfortunately, they're not my chickens and pigs. That's a true story. Sounds like a good cookout, though. We got Bagwell. Bagwell, bat card. Still short on an auto. Still haven't hit another auto. 2 more boxes. All right. Well, tell them to buy the non-player spot. You get the non-player spot in half a case, you probably get almost all of it. You can almost make a set, I'm thinking. Yadier Molina. He likes the Cardinals, and he probably likes that one. Got a Yachty. They are cheap. Another frame. Maybe we're going to get an auto. Got a Harvey sliding out. Well, I'm wondering if you get into the break and you get the non-player spot and you keep it for all 3 weeks, so in a case and a half of this, I wonder how many sets of stuff you get. In a case and a half. Probably quite a bit, is my guess. Cleveland is not looking good tonight, guys. Tyler Glasnow, which is who I kind of would rather have seen start. But Harvey, Mini, I would have rather have seen him start today. But Glasnow, number 2, isn't bad. And then Charlie Morton if we go game 3. Yeah, Morton's game 3 if it gets there. Glaber, jersey card. Glaber jersey. Corey hit an Aaron Judge auto out of this stuff, so. Well, that's the positive is we got the bullpen, who's pretty much has saved our butt most of the season. There's a Lubob. I think they've got a solid chance to get to the World Series. I mean, they did go 40-20 against the East, which is pretty stout at times. Ozuna bat card. Marcell Ozuna bat card. Weird when you feel a little mini card on the back, rolling around in the back of your hand back there. We are due an auto. That's for sure. Yeah, we are that. We are a score 2-3 runs and grind it kind of team. We did a baseball Brit. B Brit. That guy. The British baseball fan. I don't even know if he's got a name. Doesn't say it anyway. Yeah, he's a quick outfielder, Dustin. He is definitely a quick outfielder. Does anybody know how many minis you hit on average in a case, numbered? Is it just the one, or can you hit 2 minis? It's not me. Did you get the Phillies in this? Yadi Molina, number 2. because one just wouldn't do. All right, you get a lot of Mike Schmidt cards. What are you whining about? You got a Harper last night, and you get a lot of Mike Schmidt cards in this. That's why you buy it. You buy it for the Mike Schmidt cards and the Molina box toppers, obviously. Oh, that's true. We should have another rip card, too. Does anybody know about the minis, though? Do we have a shot at a second mini number, or is it just the one and you're done?
We also took tender fried rib, put it on a fresh baked biscuit, and topped it with a fried egg, and melted Smiths. Why? Because we can. Get a taste of the new fried rib menu at Carl's Junior Party. Feed your happy. Verizon knows that those unlimited Verizon prefer with America's most rewarding networks. I'm waiting for something. And the first time that
See there, you get a bunch of Schmidts. What more could you want as a Phillies fan? Other than not be a Phillies fan. It is Bradley. Bobby Bradley. Auto number 2. I don't think Schmidt has one in this, does he? Well, we know who's got the Indians. Hopefully you don't have him in tonight's game. There was another Lubob. It's an old Andrew Jones there. Another Schmidt long ball lore. He's got a bunch of stuff. Oh, is there 10 Schmidt autos? Now that I would like to see. Austin Meadows. Austin Meadows. Yeah, should still be a hot box. A rip card, a hot box, all kinds of stuff left. Should be. Are you really booing a Meadows back card? Come on now. Up your game. Up your game. You can't boo a bat card. Wow. Brett Gardner just hit a home run. Has anybody tested the Yankees? Are they getting tested? It's a lot of home runs. Drug test. Check the bats. Something. Yeah, when they're saying the little guy is hitting it like a big guy, tells you what you need to know.
Last year hit a career high home run total at the age of 36.
Lubob bat card. Lubob bat card. Yeah, but you gotta up your game a little bit. Booing bat cards is rough. I mean, that's like booing a little leaguer for getting a hit. I mean, you can do it, but man, that's rough. That's hardcore when you're booing little leaguers for getting hits. Well, yeah, I said you couldn't. I said you absolutely can. I don't know. I don't know if much of anything in Ginter really does count, honestly. I mean, you're trying to tell me Ginter counts. It's hard to believe it counts. That's thick. I get 2 in here? A Jumbo Vladdy Jr. Rip Card. A Jumbo Vladdy Jr. Rip Card. 3 collectible inserts inside. So there, the Blue Jay spot got happy. I was like, man, that's a thick one. They must have put 2 in there. There you go. I am not responsible for 9 ways to first. That's all dinged up because that was in there sideways. Well, who's got the Blue Jays? Who's got the Blue Jays? That's a Blue Jay call, not my call. And can you imagine doing a break? And in the break it says all rip cards must get ripped. But then what do? You hit a Yankee and a Blue Jay. Does that card still go to the Blue Jay spot, or now that we opened it up and know it's a Yankee, does it go to a Yankee? That'd be brutal. $18.50 for the Blue Jays? Wow. That's brutal on my end, Matt. Of course, breaking this stuff is more like a community service. There definitely isn't money in it. It is definitely community service. All right, guys, 2 boxes left. 2 boxes left. And this is the bonus box. The shiny box. This is the hot box. Ha! I did see it firsthand. They do. There is no arguing that point. They definitely look better than just the base. That's for sure. It is hard to argue that point. A Pepe. I don't know what she is. A baseball pioneer. Maria Pepe. Okay. And it's got a ding corner on the inside. There's a ding corner on the inside of the frame. I mean, come on now, Topps. You're dinging the inside? Say hey, Pepe. I don't know, guys. I try. I do my best. You're a Griffey. Got a pig. Oh, yeah, it's a 1 of 1 ding mini. You would think they could put those in their cards without messing them up. You'd be wrong, but you would think. They get a double here. Double mini. Where's an Alvarez? And Dustin Pedroia. Dustin Pedroia. Yeah, pretty much. At least that's one no one can blame me and say you dinged the corner. Yeah, no. We're getting extra bonus minis though. They must have known they did it. They're adding couple bonus minis in here. I'm gonna throw those that quick. 2 more. As a Red Sox fan, I boo that card. No, there is no quality control. That is for sure. Obviously, the minis just moved to the other side. So the minis were there. They're just on the other side. Yeah. And a Joey Gallo. Don't call me Callow. Joey Gallo. Hey, we did hit another auto, Yost. About as good as you're going to get out of this stuff. Well, we've gotten 1 numbered mini so far out of the entire case. That was well hit. Wrong way. Really? Did you go out and buy a lotto ticket to go with it? What's up, Ben? Ha! Game used wrap. Freddie Freeman. I've got 5 more cases, Yost. 5 more cases of this stuff. Yes. I do have to get through it. This is the Grin and Barrett. When you buy stuff from distributors, this is the Grin and Barrett stuff. Why? Are you wanting a case? Do I take that as you want a full case? Well, that works for the. If you sell it, I'm sure I'll be buying it. I'll sell you a full case. I barely want the Phillies. Oh, you want the Phillies because they're cheap with a shot at a Mike Schmidt auto. Heck, I wish the Rays had like a Wander in this, and I would be happy. I've got the Rays, and I'm not sure I want it because I can't even hit that. I've got 5 more, Matt. I end up with 6. That's my penance for getting some of the other stuff. I get 6 cases of this. I don't know if you do, Jessica. Yeah, but I don't, so that tells you I deserve the other stuff. No. These are half cases. I've got 4 total 3-week periods. I've got to do 4 3 weeks, 12 breaks, and this is only break 2. I still have 10 more. These are half cases. Hey, Josh James. Yeah, that's where the half kind of hurts you. But if you don't do it as a half, you get killed on this stuff, price-wise. It's about $700 for a half case, Jessica. So you're looking at $14 for a case. But I'd be happy to sell you one for $14, like now. You'd be floating in non-baseball cards. Lorenzo Cain. Hey, if he's interested in this stuff, it's Hawks Breaks on Facebook. You can always get a hold of me at Hawks Breaks on Facebook. There was a Lubob rookie. Yeah, cases 12 boxes. Yep. Yeah, like I said, I'm not far off on the 1400. And trust me, there at 120 there is no profit. Topps is the one making money off this stuff. And there we go. A Fernando Tatis rip card. Tatis, number to 99, Padres. Oh, yeah, absolutely, Just like I said, it's Hawks Breaks on Facebook. If you want to get a hold of me. That's a nice ending, I guess. We ended with a bang. Oh, yeah. It's a sealed case. That's a guaranteed. It can't. It will come directly from a distributor to me. If anybody else wants in, feel free. And I will. You gonna open the Soto? You got them both, Mike? Yeah, leave me alone, sir. Telling me I don't hit you enough stuff. Hit you a Harper last night. Hit you a Tatis tonight. I'm your new best friend. All right, guys. Recap. Here we go. We've got Chapman, Cook, yeah, whoever that is, Contreras, Fotheringham, Hader, Bagwell, Torres, Ozuna, Meadows, Lubob, Pedroia, Gallo, James, Kane. We got a baseball Brit, Bradley, Pepe, and a Tatis rip card. As a bonus, we've also got a Vladdy triple rip card. That's got to be worth some money, doesn't it? Has anybody looked that up? Tatis card, rip card. Not Tatis, sorry. Vladdy Jr. Jumbo. That's got to be worth something. All right, guys, give me a second, and I will get set up. For flashback. Yeah, and you get 3 of them, so that thing's got to be worth something. With sight unseen, like an unopened box, that's got to be worth something. All right, guys, give me 1 second. Like I said, I'm getting set up here for flashback. And who knows? You could get a couple of big names in that. Wow, $400 for that Vladdy. Nice look up, Jessica. That's a very, very nice card for the Blue Jays. All right. It's going to take me a minute or 2 longer. This didn't format the way it should have. There we go. Absolutely. Glad you had fun, Jessica. Yeah, but you won't rip that one. There is 0 chance you rip that one. All right, guys. We are all set, ready to go for flashback random. We've got everything in there. Gonna random it 5 times like always. Good luck. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, here we go. Take a look. Find your number. This is just the one. I'll go through it. John with the Rockies. Jimmy with the Braves. Michael with the Giants. Lutz with the Blue Jays. Scott with the Brewers. Jimmy with the Nationals. Ty with the White Sox. Big risk, big reward right there. Jimmy with the Yankees. Mike with the Astros. Dylan with the Pirates. Matt with the Twins. Murphy with the Tigers. Quentin with the Diamondbacks. Stark with the Cardinals. Angelo Royals. Lutz Dodgers. Michael Padres. Jimmy Rangers. Dylan with the Mets and Orioles. Matt with the Marlins. Jimmy with the Indians. Lutz with the A's. Soto with the Cubs. Quentin with the Reds. Dylan with the Phillies. Morgan with the Mariners. John with the Red Sox. And Lutz with the Angels. Looks like everything was spread out pretty good. Oh, yeah, it's 100% random. It could be one of the worst things you do, opening that card. You ruin your card, and you get squat in return. Oh, all right, guys. Really? You almost opened a Trout, huh? That would have hurt your feelings no matter pretty much what was inside. All right, guys. Like I've always said, this is the format of this box. The pack sitting here almost always has the gold. So be careful if you buy packs. You might not even have a shot at the gold. Pete Alonso is our case hit. Pete Alonso. All right. Dylan with the first hit of the night. This should be the one with the gold. And it is. Junior Fernandez. We got the gold sitting there. Soler and LeMahieu. Chapman, Urshela, Collins, Cabrera, and Biggio. You guys like this stuff? Keep your eyes open. I've only got one more box. Only have one more box. Munoz, Inciarte, Real Muto, Leyba, and Davis. I do have now 2 bin baller boxes coming in. 2 ballers. Albies, Hoskins, Dwight Smith, Timmy Anderson, and Goldschmidt. Which I will do on Sunday if they get here in time. May or may not. Lindor, Braun, Yelich, Chang, and Snell. Jimmy would have cried had he opened up that Trout and hit a Yu Darvish mini. Correa, Strasburg, Dustin May rookie, Story, and Chu. Can only imagine what Jimmy would have been on stinking Jimmy watch. Huh. You rip open a Trout like that to find a Yu Darvish. Chapman, Cease, Kyle Lewis, Castro, and Rue. All right, who's got Seattle? Joe Morgan. Mister, I never hit anything. It's a Kyle Lewis rookie. Minter, Newman, Escobar, Cruz, and Bregman. Where's Joe at? Joe's not in the room tonight? Samardzija, Martinez, Yates, Ramirez, and Freddie Freeman. Stack 2. Looking for an auto. Let's hit an auto tonight. Diaz, Springer, Rosario, Aquino rookie, and Molina. Who's got the Reds? Quentin. Quentin with an Aquino. Kaboom, Bueller, Torres, Azale, and Posey. Ohtani, Paxton, Altuve, O'Reilly, and Archer. Robles, Moran, Soraka, Eloy, and Austin Nola. Well, Ty, you at least got an Eloy so far. Oh, there's the black. Reddick, Gregorius, and we've got a black. And that looks like it's a base. Means Machado, not one of the greens. Real Muto, Blackman, Hernandez, Mancini, and Keller. Kane, Acuna, Anderson, Pujols, and Seth Brown. There's a Harper, Turner, Seager, Beebs, Swanson, and Harper. I'm going to assume this is the refractor pack. You ever want to know how a hot pack happens? There you go. I could take this and here's a refractor pack. And you know it's in there because it should be. And there it is. Reynolds, Gurriel with the refractor. Ooh, I see a bat sticking out. That's a positive. Devers and Pham. All right, guys, good luck. Good luck. Here come the hits. Behind the Gurriel with the bat. Buster Posey refractor for the Giants. Michael, nice hit. Refractor for Buster Posey. I'd take that card. The gold behind the Baez. Brian Anderson for the Marlins. Matt Murphy, gold. 3 of 50 for Brian Anderson. Not the Brian Anderson that's on the Rays games. Not that BA. All right. Now for the black, number to 25. Whit Merrifield for the Royals. Someone said he had a good year this year. I don't know if he did or not. But Angelo, you got a black. 11 of 25. Whit Merrifield. All right, guys. Recap. Aquino, Lewis, and May were our big rookies. Refractor of Posey. Gold, Anderson, and then a black, Whit Merrifield. Whit Merrifield. That is it for tonight. That is it for tonight. Keep your eyes open. Like I said, if the bin baller boxes show up, I will do them on Sunday. We'll do them on Sunday. I said I was going to give everybody heads up. This is part of the heads up. Sunday night. All right, what do we got? We got Top Series 2 tomorrow. Top Series 2. Anybody want me to throw a first edition out tomorrow? Kind of easy to do it after the team breaks. Put it this way, that's what we got left. We got one first. We got 2 firsts and a flashback. That's the end of my boxes. Definitely running low. Huh. Jimmy's always in. And I know Lutz is always in on first. Oh. Well, hopefully they'll come out with some new stuff here. Like I said, we got a couple boxes of Ben Baller coming in. Sapphire, Bowman Sapphire. I know Corey did get some Bowman Sapphire, guys. Corey did get some Bowman Sapphire. So know for a fact that will happen while I'm gone. So the room will keep moving on. All right. Hope you had a good one, and I will catch you guys tomorrow night. Actually, if you want to catch me, I'll probably run over to Corey's real quick. So I'll catch you guys over at Corey's. Have a good one.